In this video I'm just going to show you how you can use styles with smart objects. Now to start with, I'm just going to create a circle design or ellipse. That's the shape layer, and window and styles, so you can see all the various styles. Now these styles, there's the sort of default styles that come with Photoshop. These ones are from Graphicxtras. There's thousands and thousands of styles available on that site. So just select one of those styles and click there. Right, got the style. You might think, well, I want to change that, so I'm just going to quickly go to layer style and scale effects. So just rescale that. So you can change the style quite dramatically just by modifying the scale layer effects. Now at this point I can actually just go to layer, smart objects, convert to smart object. So now it's a smart object. Can't actually do any alteration. I can't add a gradient or anything, but it's still underlying style can be changed. So at any point I can actually go over to the layers and just double click on that and modify the actual style, underlying style. Okay, now I can go to filter and I can apply effects to it. So I can just go, these are smart effects, so they can be changed as well at any point. So I can change the colour of the design. So if I don't want to go with the purple design, just make it a bit more pink there. Change exposure, darken, click OK, or I can add noise, grain to the design, as well as modifying the, that's not going to appear, right, just slightly too far away. Click OK. Right, once you've actually done that, I can apply a blur or some other effect, or maybe a lens flare. So render lens flare. Click OK. Now this style is still accessible. Modify it straight away just by going over here to the ellipse, double click that, and then got the various styles. So you can just go to layer style, modify all the various styles. Don't want to do that at this point, so I'm just going to click out to that. Now the actual smart object here, you can actually modify that with styles as well. So you can actually just go over here to layer styles and add, say, maybe a drop shadow. Now this drop shadow is disconnected from the other style, the underlying style. Modify it, okay, slightly blurry, and maybe add a bevel to the design. Oops, let's go up there. Right, so you can actually do that, and of course that also can be turned into a smart object as well. So you can actually apply an additional style. So I'm just going to go to layer, smart objects, convert to smart object, and now layer and drop shadow, and I can create a drop shadow maybe at a different angle. Okay, and slightly blur, and add a bevel to that design again. So just go over there, add another bevel and different design. I'm just going to go for, right, that one's quite a nice one. You can modify the angle of light and so on and so on. Right, very subtle changes, actually creates a subtle colour change there. Okay, there you have it. Basically you can create really unique button designs as well as just background designs or elements that you can use, and these are all still accessible. Like I say, you can just quickly double click on the design, go through all the various levels to modify the actual underlying style. So hope you found this of interest.